welcome to Drive Time with Alec. I'm Alec. It's a awesome rainy day. I kind of like the rain. Do you like the rain? I like the rain. I just, you know, it's as long as it's not totally pouring, I like it because it's kind of fun. But when it's really like downpouring, then I don't like it because then it's annoying. And it's not like, oh, it's fun, it's rainy. It's like, oh, I'm wet and it sucks, and I might as well live in Seattle. Not that Seattle's not pretty, it just rains all the time. Anyway. Oh man, okay, so today I am going to talk about, I'm actually going to do a product placement. No, that's not true. I don't have a product of it. So that's lame. It's not a product placement. I don't know why I said that. I'm giving a recommendation, a shout out, whatever that is, I don't know. You with me at least? Kind of, because I'm not. I've lost it. But Drive Time today was inspired by me not being able to sleep last night. So I was sitting there at 10:30 is when I wanted to go to bed, and look, it's not early. All right, that's when I like to go to bed. 10:30. It's like the latest. And I'm just rolling around. I'm all like, I can't sleep. I'm over. I know what I want to sleep. I'm tired. I can't sleep. You guys been there with me? Yeah. So I decide that I'm going to self-hypnotize. So this goes back into my, and this is my shout out here. If you guys are interested in looking at hypnotherapy, I was pretty skeptical about it, but I have someone I consider a friend that is a hypnotherapist in Newport Beach named Scott Sandland. And so if you are interested in it, Google search Scott Sandland, email me, I'll give you his contact information. Hypnotherapy, Scott Sandland. Have I said it enough? Hypnotherapy, Scott Sandland. So he's a hypnotist, but not the kind of you see at really cheesy like shows where he's like, and now you're out. But that'd be cool if he did that because he's pretty good. But anyway, I had this big problem where if I was grinding my teeth, and so I went into the dentist, and the dentist was like, oh my God, you have teeth that look like you've been grinding them for 35 years. And I'm like, I am not that old, so that's not a good thing. And he's like, okay, so here's a mouth guard. So he gave me this mouth guard, and like the first night I had like chewed through it. And I came back and I'm like, is this good? And he's like, this is really, really horrible. So he gave me like the super like football mouth guard, like the big one where and like 3 days. It took me like 3 days to like just mow through it. And I'm like, oh, this is horrible. So I was talking to Scott the other day, and like way back, and he was like, oh, let me hypnotize you and I'll get rid of it. And I was like, what? Like that stuff is for like party favors, and it's kind of like this weird thing, and it's not real. And he's like, no, seriously, like just cut. So I was like, all right, I'll give it a go. So I did 3 sessions with Scott, and I no longer grind my teeth. And I learned a lot through the process. I learned about hypnosis, how to manage it, how to use it. Scott does a lot of hypnosis for pain. And I might have made this up, but I don't think I did. But I think Scott, I remember Scott telling me he does pain management hypnosis, where he'll go in for people that can't take heavy painkillers, and for operations or for minor stuff in the hospitals, and he will go in and hypnotize them so that they don't feel the pain. That's badass. How cool is that, right? So I would really encourage you to check him out. He is a pretty cool guy, and his stuff's legit, and I don't grind my teeth anymore, so I got him to thank for that. And it took 3 sessions, and now full circle back to not sleeping last night. I learned through kind of being hypnotized by Scott some self, and I don't even know if I should be doing it, but regardless, I've learned some self-hypnotic little tricks that have helped me fall asleep pretty much at will. It's not like it's not like that, okay? But it's you know, some counting and some kind of countdowns and steps. I basically go down into a basement in my mind, and I don't know why I'm sharing you this, but that's what I do. And every time I step down, I relax on the piece of my body, and I go through this kind of self like and and all of a sudden, you know, at the bottom, I'm totally relaxed, and I fall asleep a lot quicker, and I just kind of go out. So it's something that I consider really, really useful. So you should check it out. So that's kind of my drive time for the day, guys. I'm kind of putting my vote of confidence behind hypnotherapy. As long as you're with somebody that's talented, I think they can do really cool stuff. So if you're grinding your teeth, smoking, eating too much, I hope you're eating the wrong things, Scott can provide some resources to you. And if you're not around Scott, I still recommend getting in touch with him because he can connect you to people that I feel that he feels are, and therefore I feel, are legit. Because I am sure there are some hypnotherapists out there that are total nut jobs. I'm sure. And don't worry, Scott, Scott as a joke gave me this fear of muffins in the session, so now I can't look at a muffin, I run away screaming. But I'm sure he won't do that to you, and it's funny, and I just, now I hate muffins, and it's... Anyway, go check out Scott Sandlin, he's the man. Great day for you. I want you to have a great day. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but you get where my heart is, and I know you feel me, and you're there. So friggin' have it. Have the whole day today as yours. That doesn't make any sense, but I hope it does for you. I hope it means something deep and spiritual. Have a great day, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Hypnotherapy's awesome. Check out Scott Sandlin. Peace.